Word, homies. Okay. So, I lost my cellular device. Hold on. Found it. Don't text me anyways. So, just watched the VMA. They were good, but not what I want to talk about right now. Woke up at 4. I actually went to sleep really early. Man, Mellow, mean much.
Why? Well, Josh just got better at coming up the stairs, because she just like went up the stairs most of a second. But Sebastian tried to eat Josh up.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How?
Sebastian like ran up to him and started biting at the neck and scratching him. So I was like, Sebastian, there will be no eating Josh in this house. And he was like, and he laid down.
He was like, that's funny. My cat tried to eat our dog. You haven't heard of that, have you? Okay, so first hour. Actually, I went to a club today. I had food. My throat hurt, guys. I don't know what happened, but it just started hurting at like the end of the day. I was like, but first hour was okay. Second hour, OT day. I got my essay printed. Yes. Another thing that happened is lunch. I hung out with Skylar and Brenton, and then I hung out with Kyle. And Kyle gave me a carrot, and Brett gave me a carrot and bread and a Starburst. And Skylar bought me coffee. It is 9 o'clock. Well, she told you guys to go to bed. You don't argue with her. Well, you don't argue with Laura. Go to bed. Kids these days, and they can argue. They got no right. Another thing. Third hour. I had American history. Dakota put a zap on my hand, so every time someone said my name, I had to go, I'm special. Another thing that happened. Seriously crying over that? This boy's crying because he has to go to bed an hour early. Wow. Another thing. Oh, we took notes today. The only homework I had was, well, I finished my foods worksheet. I had intermediate college algebra homework. I have, I'm not done with it. That was weird. And biotech homework, and that's it. I don't know. Maybe this weekend I'll actually do my play report for Introduction to Drama. Fourth period was biotech. We went over stuff on where to start a lab where we take apart a cell, which of course is code for egg. So, yeah, I came home. I hung out with Devontae actually after school, and we were fighting. I would slap him, he would kick me. I would slap him, he would kick me. Kicked him once. Yeah. He winked at me twice, and he would get like this close to me if I was gonna kiss him. Cause usually, like, I don't know. Probably should stop hanging out with Devontae. Every time I hang out with him, I like smile. I wonder where he goes. Because he goes back into the school. So I'm gonna asked him, where do you go? Do you not ride the bus? You do. You just take Scoot, Scoot, Scoot. So I'm gonna ask him that tomorrow. Another thing is tomorrow. Oh yeah. I just saw Jason, and so Jason said I always look pretty. Cause today he called me pretty. I'm like, thank you. He's like, but you always look pretty. I'm like, no. I wish I did. And so Devontae comes up. I'm like, even ask Devontae, he'll tell you. He's like, tell you what? And, I was like, that I don't always look pretty. He's like, really? You know my answer to that. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys are insane. I don't always look pretty. My hair was so pretty today. I don't think it's gonna be like it anymore though. But oh my gosh, Memphis was like, your hair is really pretty today. It's so pretty, I want to punch you in your face. I'm like, okay. Cause like my bangs were like in a perfect loop. It was amazing. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. And even if it did, it would be like jacked up. But it was like my picture. So I figured out how to do that kind of. Ooh, sexy hair. Sexy. I love how some of it's still like curled too. So it's my hair sometimes. Another thing, so I did that, came home, did some homework. Yeah. Went to dance at Jazz. We started learning our jazz recital dance, and I found out that we're posts on the results for competition team will be up in like 2 weeks. So, I want to do a solo, but I don't know when. I have to ask Rachel when the money is supposed to be due from an ex-Vicky, like, probably tomorrow about it when I'm done with homework. Cause I'm finishing my homework tomorrow. So Saturday I'm hanging out with my boyfriend. But he's coming over here though, so it doesn't matter. And if I don't finish it, we're gonna be watching TV pretty much the whole time. I was like falling asleep today. Oh my gosh. Horrible. I'm not Snow White, but I'm real. So. Well, yeah, I didn't do anything. Abby hurt herself. So. Otherwise, I did absolutely nothing. Me and Travis kind of got into a fight because Katie Tanner, this girl that I know, told me that she was talking to Travis's dad and was like, that's my future, that's my future, daughter-in-law or whatever. And like, this was like, I guess like last week or something like that. And I guess Travis read the text out loud, so his dad found out like what happened. And like, it made me kind of angry, but like, not angry at him, just angry at myself for not, whatever, we kind of got into it, but not that bad. Like, I realized that he is like how he acts at school, but like, not normally. I don't like how he is. Because like, even like during second period, I was texting him, he had English, and he was like, I hate this class, and I'm like, well, you gotta deal with it, and blah blah blah, and I'm like, he's like, well, I'm gonna get past my test for my GED or whatever. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, then drop out, Travis. It's that important to you. Drop out. Don't sit here wasting your time. Just like, whatever. I like always say that. I swear, like every week I come up with something new. First, the whole Zach situation, him not liking any of my friends. He was like kind of two-faced towards my friends. Like Trenton, I was hugging Trenton, and he was like, "Yo, Trenton," like being, and then like he's like, "I hate that kid." I'm like, "You just hugged him," or like said what up or whatever. And I'm like, okay. Another thing, like I'm like I don't care that he's rude, but like there's a limit of rudeness that you should only get to. Like he was calling, like definitely when I know the person. If I don't know the person, that's completely fine. Well, it's not completely fine. Like it's still mean, but I do it. Come on, everybody does it. But like to the point where I know the person, like him trash talking like somebody like Kai or something like that, and be like, dude, whoa, no, don't do that. That's one of my friends. Don't try again, buddy. I am just so tired of Travis sometimes. I just want to be like, I'm done. But I said I'm done one time. I forgot when I said it. I said in a dream one time that I was. Did I tell you guys about that dream? Where something went out and so everybody had to get on a plane and I was like looking for Travis and all of a sudden he's like with all of his friends not noticing me, so I'm like, I'm done, and I walked away. I don't know. So I feel like we're gonna break up soon, but I don't want to break up with him because even like it's weird. Like I say all of the stuff that I don't like about him, but there's so much that I like about him because to tell you the truth, I still get butterflies when we hold hands. I still get butterflies when we kiss. And it's like, that's how you know when you still get butterflies over those little things. Like you got butterflies when you guys first started dating. Like when we first started dating, I would always get butterflies, and when he started really ignoring me, like not texting me at all, or like if I text him at like let's say 12 and he doesn't text me back until 5, he better be doing something. Yes, I don't deal with that. Like, if you got time to text other people but not me, like you know he texted more than me probably? Jamal. More than his girlfriend. Really, Travis? You probably do text me. And I'm like, I love him and all, but sometimes it's just so every guy has flaws. Devonta had a flaw. DJ had a flaw. Every guy that I've said I love you to has had a flaw. Or has a flaw. So, Josh asked me today if me and Travis were dating. I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. I went back to talk when he was talking about, like, he completely paused and, like, asked. I should have said, no, I just kiss him whenever I want, when I hang out with him. Yeah. He would have been like, oh, that's not a shocker. I'm like, excuse me. We won you everything. Oh, we owe you everything. Thank you so much for the 3 VMAs. Yay! One Direction won 3. Oh, VMAs. One Direction won 3 VMAs. Justin Bieber won none. Didn't even perform. Kevin Hart hosted. It was hilarious, like always. What's his face? Taylor Swift was the finale. The only performance I actually liked was probably Alicia Keys. And Lil Wayne. And Nicki Minaj, and yeah. yeah, so I didn't get excited. I saw the trailer for New Moon. Kristen Stewart wasn't there, so I was like, where's Kristen Stewart? Where's my Justin Bieber? Whatever. I'm gonna go, guys. I love you. Be well.